for this matchup, our second game on this Friday.
This is season 101 seniors basketball elimination.
Liwag wins the tip. Ancheta gets the basketball. And the first possession goes to Liwag. Liwag cross-court pass. Celis pulls up for three. Allen Liwag. Rebound agad for the MVP. Liwag setting up his teammates. Morales.
John Morales.
And that's how you really break in this guy. Si Allen Liwag, Coach Charles Yu going to Allen on the post straight away. Allen just being patient, looking for the open guy. Nakuha pa yung offensive rebound and an assist there.
Well, that's a good sign for Allen Liwag. And he was banging bodies with that left shoulder. Castillo, umaatake. Oman gets the ball. Omandak, carving space. Linabas ang bola. Bagay for three.
What a bailout shot by Jude Bagay there. Nowhere to go on the post. Pero nakita to si Jude Bagay in the wing three.
Kung ang Benilde, Mapua ang makakalaban, EAC will be playing JRU in the play-in on Tuesday.
That's a tall task for EAC. We all know JRU can really play with those young core.
They will be facing off against the Heavy Bombers in the second game on Tuesday. Oman Omandak short on that triple try. Rafi Celis swings it to Jomel Ancheta. Ancheta, oh!
That's a strong pass by Ancheta. Good cut by Kahukom, just really didn't convert there.
Now, based on that exchange that we just saw, it looked like Coach Charles wanted Jomel to shoot it.
It was an open three, yeah, definitely.
Castillo contra Kahukom. Castillo has come alive as of late. He had a recent 23-point outing. Something that his hordes of fans on social media have been waiting from him.
I'm actually a fan of this dude too. You know, we know he can play. This is si Castillo. He needs more experience dito sa NCAA natin.
Bagay. Baseline jumper is good.
That's a great start by Bagay. 5 points on his name.
All right, let's get that courtside update right now from Tati Austria.
Thank you, Anton and JV. Nakausap ko si Allen Liwag prior to the match at nagpapasalamat siya sa lahat ng sumuporta sa Benilde sa kabila ng shoulder injury niya. Handang-handa si Allen sa kanyang comeback game today, saying he needs to regain his rhythm on the court in preparation for quarterfinals. Ayon naman kay Coach Charles Yu, mahalaga ang recovery before playoffs, kaya we will be missing Ian Torres, Tony Lunod, Justin Sanchez, and now while he dedicated his last game to Liwag, Sean Umali will also be sitting it out today. Naikwento niya na kahit tinapos nila ang laban sa JRU, hindi may tanggi ni Sean ang sakit ng kanyang kaliwang tuhod dala ng hyperextension. Grade 7 out of 10 on the pain scale sa tuwing tumatakbo siya sa ensayo nila kahapon, kaya ang payo ni Coach Charles Yu ay huwag pilitin ang katawan nila. Hopefully, we'll be seeing a complete Benilde lineup once more sooner than later. Anton and JV?
And they hope that that will happen in the quarterfinals against Mapua, because they're going to need all hands on deck to exercise their demons from last season.
Exactly, Anton. But we can see here, Allen Liwag looking really good here dito sa game natin.
And Tati was saying that ang goal ni Allen this game, as we see, Bagay score on the fast break, 7 points early. Rhythm, yun ang kailangan niyang ma-discover.
Yep, rhythm,
ma-rediscover.
Game reps, yun yung kailangan niya si Allen. Pero what a luxury for Benilde to sit out, yung core players nila. When you have the lead dito sa standings natin, you can really do that, and that's a luxury not any team can have.
Tolentino to Shanoda. Shanoda fakes. Shanoda fires. Liwag with the rebound. Ancheta swings it to Morales. Morales for three, in and out. Tolentino with the board. Bola na kay Bagay. Bagay, oh my goodness.
Talk about looking good. Jude Bagay behind the back with the lefty lay.
Jude Bagay, wow. Woke up on the right side of the bed, dropping bombs from the outside, taking it strong to the hole. Jude Bagay giving EAC a 7-point advantage early. Generals looking good. Deo Lucero had an aggressive start against San Beda in the first half, JB. He had 12 points. Kaya lang the rest of the way, he was shut down. Just 2 points after that hot start.
Definitely the adjustments na ginawa ng San Beda University against this guy. Starting off 12 points, that's really alarming for any team. Pero Deo Lucero, angas ni Nobi, 14 points, 3 assists in 12 minutes.
You would think he should have played more minutes with that type of production.
Exactly. Pero ito si Lucero, start of the season, he wasn't very aggressive, He's just being a vet dito sa yun naging role niya. Dito sa season natin. Against the previous season, he was the go-to guy, the scorer for the EAC.
Now we have a surprise entry here. Jericho Halalon. Yes, familiar name, the younger brother of Gio Halalon, making his second appearance dito sa NCAA Season 101.
Coach Charles Shu giving other players a break sa game natin, an opportunity for them to show off what they can do.
Liwag.
Wow!
Oh my goodness, driving!
Look at that move!
From the three-point line.
Actually from half court. Crossing over. Look at that, look at this move. Fake pass, a wave off. Look at that offhand movement there. And the lay from Allen Liwag.
Yep, I stand corrected. He did drive it from half court.
Like he never left. Wow.
And when your 6'6" center, MVP, drives it from half court, that just excites all the Benildians. Dahil mukhang ready na para sa quarterfinals itong si Allen.
Oh, kita mo naman. Hitting those threes, hitting those free throws. Making them, assisting, really looking good. Ito si Allen here.
Allen saying hello to his former friends from EAC. As we know, he transferred from the side of the Emilians. Substitutions for Coach Charles. Antonio Sebio is in. SJ Moore and Matthew Ollie are all in. Loristo. Ochavo on the pull-up. Loristo with the board. Back to Kyle. Kyle to the captain of EAC, Nico Kinal. SJ Moore with a deflection. Allen Liwag gives it back to Moore. Taking off and finishing with a left hand. A pretty move from SJ.
Good trap there by the Benilde Blazers. Kita natin yung deflection nito ni Moore. And being the point center, dito si Allen sa game natin, just doing everything.
I like that point center. He's leading this comeback right now for Benilde. And what about this? Even guarding the smallest guy, 6'6". Well, not the smallest guy, but the second smallest guy from EAC.
Look at that. No look pass to SJ Moore. And that's the biggest guy on the floor.
48 seconds on the shot.
Well, I mean, Allen did play with guys like DeMarcus Cousins and Andre Robertson. So pag kasama niya yung mga yun, he has to know how to handle the ball.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, wow.
Allen for three. Just a little bit short, but had a good line and good spin on it. And Allen couldn't hold on to the basketball. Loristo, binigay kay Ochavo. Ochavo with a fake. Brian Angeles for three.
That's a good shot there by Angeles to extend this lead by 6 points.
EAC, another solid start.
Ooh.
Ollie, what a move. Matthew Ollie with a sidestep and floater off the glass. And Coach Ariel Sison wants to talk things over. His team is still up by 4. Brian Angeles, libre, nothing but the bottom of the net on that shot. Matthew Ollie, sidestep, banker is good. 15-11. Tony Inot, another player sidelined. So that's 3 starter level players just enjoying the action here. You know, they have their drip, the jewelry, and the swag.
Yeah.
Swag check on point for the 3. Sean O'Malley, Tony Inot, and Justin Sanchez. Kanina may hawak-hawak pang
Camera.
what's the word? A delicate camera.
Yeah.
Siyempre, kailangan mo ingatan yung camera. Ang haba ng lens na
Foul, number 15,
nung camera na hawak ni Sean eh.
Siya pa yung nagpipicture dito sa mga teammates niya eh.
So ma-sideline si Big Sean as they prepare for the quarterfinals. Jacob. Ochavo. Ochavo to Kinal. Kinal for 3. Nico Kinal.
It's great execution by the white shirts here. Oh, a steal by Angeles.
Halalon picks it up.
Pero ito, pumapasok tong 3 points ng EAC. Ang ganda ng execution na with the Spain action there.
Gaspay is now in for the first time. Oh, what a cut by Ollie and what a block by Loristo. Loristo got up there.
That's what you call a rim protector.
Eusebio missing for 3. Gaspay trying to save another possession. A wild sequence. Halalon, titira. Halalon, Eusebio with a putback.
Coming out of nowhere. Anton here with a putback.
Now that's one guy you have to box out.
Oh, definitely. So Benilde Blazers getting a lot of extra possessions. This 3-pointer by Kinal, the Spain action. Almost scored there also by Angeles. And Loristo with the block.
And then Halalon missing. Eusebio coming up for that putback. So with Inot, Umali, and Sanchez out, that gives an opportunity for guys like Eusebio and SJ Moore and even Gaspay to earn more minutes as SJ Moore is called for an offensive foul here.
And he couldn't believe it. Let's see.
Offensive foul, number 19, St. Score.
Yeah, I don't think that's, anything offensive dito kay SJ Moore. Just a clean spin. Double spin move there. What a move.
Yeah, I agree with that. Kinal pulls up over Eusebio. Gaspay with a board. Halalon. Halalon with a fake. Medyo nabitawan na nga bola. Oh, Halalon diving for the ball. Ollie! And it's that kind of effort you'd like to see for a guy who's only seeing action in his second game.
Definitely. Ito si Ollie. Pumunta dito, masok dito sa game natin. Giving the energy, scoring, defending. And now only 4 points ang lamang dito ng EAC.
And what about that dive by Jericho Halalon?
Yeah.
Which led to the Ollie layup.
Oh, they have been the more best gear team here itong CSB dito start ng end of first natin.
Halalon and SJ Moore were teammates with the Arellano Braves in high school. SJ Moore! That's what happens when you give SJ Moore the ball.
SJ was just floating on that lay. Pero Coach Charles, you giving the green light dito kay SJ Moore to really go one-on-one.
Angeles. Gaspay. Ollie. Gaspay to Halalon. Halalon to Eusebio. Eusebio driving baseline. Coach Charles looking for a foul.
And Coach Charles wasn't ready for that pass. Libre sana si Coach Charles eh.
I bet you if Coach Charles was in uniform, he would shoot that thing. Oh, what a cut by Kinal.
That's a good action dito sa ng EAC. Slipping that screen.
Look at this breakdown right here. There are blow-bys, and there is an SJ Moore blow-by.
Like, wala nang chance talaga to recover. Very shifty player.
Yung first step, iwan. And like, Kinal is not exactly slow.
Yeah, definitely. Nagang na-freeze ito si Kinal. Laterally.
Gaspay. Oh, dribbles off of his foot. Loristo, this could be a dunk. Oh, sumide step. Athletic din si Gaspay. Remember that dunk that Loristo had on a breakaway.
That's also the, the cons of Gaspay bringing down the ball. Didn't know what play to run. And EAC taking advantage of that.
20 seconds on
Gab
the shot.
Cometa checks into the game. Benildian captain. Halalon. A familiar Halalon crossover.
Oo nga, no?
It runs in the blood. So
3 seconds on the shot clock.
there's a 2.7 second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Halalon gets it to Cometa. A Cometa post up. How about that? And Cometa with a steal. Cometa at the buzzer. Almost.
At the end of the opening quarter, the score.
So an interesting start to this battle between the Emilians and the Benildians. Generals lead the Blazers 23-17. Mr. Frank Ducey on hand. Mancom rep from the University of Perpetual Help System, Dalta. And we'd like to give a huge shout out to former EAC General, Mr. CJ Kadwa. He's tuned in right now. I wonder where CJ is watching from right now, but I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in North America. We hope you're doing well there, CJ. And thanks for tuning in. Devara. Devara. On the fadeaway, Cometa gets the board. Oh, Gaspay with a low look.
Tinuturo kaya sa Benilde dito mga big man.
Ayan
The no-look passes.
Ayan na si Nobby. Umaatake na.
And ito si Lucero, he got into the game, attack straight away with the big man in front of him. Didn't matter. And on that second attempt, he went straight to the rim again.
Parang ano Parang nakawala sa kulungan Biglang umatake. And that's Lucero's game. He's an attacker.
Definitely a slasher, a scorer. Ito si Lucero, only playing limited minutes, and he knows he's playing limited minutes. So once he gets on the floor, he's gonna go all out dito sa EAC.
Oh, he misses on those free throws. Gaspay with a board.
That's a good outlet, but just couldn't really grab onto the ball to see Gonzaga.
Gonzaga also another player activated today. Like Halalon, this is only his second appearance.
Pushing foul, number 72, Gab Cometa, his first 2 on the Blazers.
Lucero on the crossover. Dominguez. Oh, Lucero grabs the ball away from Gaspay, and Lucero scores.
And this guy, just the aggressiveness. Kita mo naman, offensive rebounds, passing the ball, rejecting the screen, just doing everything he can with the with the minutes that he can get into this game.
Cometa spins. Cometa binigay kay SJ. SJ, there you go. Will we see another blow by? SJ Moore gets to the line.
That's really a tough task, guarding it to see SJ.
Well, he likes this right wing.
Yeah, oo nga. Kita mo naman, float dribble, hesitation going to the right, and high pickup with the finish, and one.
All right, makibalita muna tayo kay Tati Austria.
On his second opportunity to lead the EAC Generals, Coach Ariel's season is still overflowing with optimism on his outlook for today's game. Coach Ariel mentioned na bilin ni Coach Jelsong Cabiltes ang pag-rotate ng players nila. It's time to utilize that 15-man lineup now and evaluate each player's performance prior to the play-ins. Dagdag pa ni Coach Ariel na masaya rin siyang makita ang excitement ng Generals for every match, and their undeniable motivation is evident in their dedication at practice. Hiling lamang ni Coach Ariel na maipakita sana nila ang consistent defense throughout today's game. And that's all for now at courtside. Anton and JV.
Yeah, the defense broke down in the fourth quarter against San Beda. So that's something that Coach Ariel and the Generals hope to solve today. Lucero. Galas with the rebound. Galas, his 8th appearance, loses it. Lucero, binigay kay Postanes. Postanes blows the uncontested layup.
That's gotta hurt. And sloppy couple possessions here for both teams.
16
Pero
seconds.
that missed layup could have been a game changer dito sa second quarter.
Moore. Wild pass by Moore. Cometa.
What a shot there by Cometa. Trying to go for the rebound actually. And nakita niya yung pasa ni SJ Moore going to him.
That's great presence of mind by Cap Cometa.
You know what, Anton? I think SJ Moore has the skills, the athleticism, but the only thing missing is how can he get this skills, athleticism into the system of Coach Charles Hsu. Paano yung timing niya and how he will get to the basket within the system, not going one-on-one all the time.
That indeed is a challenge, especially when you're SJ Moore and you know that you have all the physical advantages. Lucero. Yeah, ever since we covered Moore in high school, yeah, he just jumped higher than everybody.
Really an exciting player.
Oh, triple is up and in. How about that? Bondaha. making an impact.
Bonda tying this ball game. And itong Blazers trying to up-tempo the game, pressuring from full court.
Lucero with a floater. You know, I like what I'm seeing from the likes of Daha, Galas, Halalon. They're playing as if like they've been playing all season.
Yeah, exactly, Antonio. You know, not playing a lot of minutes, pero this game, they have a lot of confidence.
They're making the most out of the chance they've been given today. As Daha knocks down that triple. Lucero with a floater. EAC still up. All right, let's see what the ladies are busy with here sa ating cutie cam. It is a Friday, so everybody is dressed nice. Everybody's trying to have a good time. And I see social media star Sofia Jarling. Of course, the special someone of Mr. Antonio Eusebio. There she is at the bottom area of your screens. There, nakita na ni Sofia yung camera sa wakas. So it's a very interesting contest. Coach Charles really giving an opportunity to some of the players na hindi na masyadong nagamit throughout the season some playing time. And then para naman sa EAC, they're trying to make up for that lead that they blew against San Beda in the previous outing.
Actually, itong EAC really playing well start off this game. But at the same time, itong you know, the bench players of Coach Charles Yu, hindi naman pinapaya to si Coach Charles.
It's a long review here. Play resumes now. 6 minutes and 15 seconds. Time remaining here in the first half.
Kita din natin dito, Anton. Hindi pa binabalik ito si Alan Liwag.
Hey, it's Dr. Lorenzo of Emilio Aguinaldo College. I had a nice time with Dr. Lorenzo yesterday at JRU. We had a sports writing and sports broadcasting and photography seminar. Our colleague Martin Javier was there as well. So thank you to Mr. Paul Supan for having us, and congratulations on a great staging as we see this cut. Jethro Bakud scores in the paint.
The execution has been on point. These are white shirts coming off a timeout.
Dallas. Gaspay. Cometa. Oh, a steal by Russell Dominguez. And Cometa tried to steal it back, called for a personal.
Blocking foul, number 72, Cometa.
Coach Ariel Sison wants to talk things over. We have a timeout. The EAC Generals are trying to sharpen the sword and get ready for their matchup on Tuesday against JRU. So, yan ang schedule natin. Actually, maraming matchups ang naset dahil sa ginawa ng Arellano kanina sa ating unang laro, kaninang tanghali. So you've got JRU EAC play-in game 2:30 p.m. on Tuesday, November 25. And then the quarterfinals start a day after, November 26.
It's going to be Arellano against the Letran Knights. I don't know if pabor ba yun dito sa mga Letranista, the surging Arellano.
Letran, the team was here watching that game, scouting. Arellano will have a twice to beat in that matchup. Dallas. Oh, Gonzaga.
Just the unselfishness nito ni Ba, passing to Gonzaga.
Lucero blocked.
Ooh.
What a denial there by Galas. Gonzaga throws it out to Gaspay. Gonzaga for three. Daha with a fake, and Daha is playing well.
Definitely playing well. Ito si Da. Everyone on the floor here para dito kay Coach Charles really contributing not only in scoring, rebounding, defending, assisting.
Lucero. He wants to post up Cometa, and Nobi Lucero breaks free.
He just keeps on attacking. Ito si Lucero.
Gaspay.
Jake Gaspay.
And the ball is on Lucero here. 5 possessions, I think.
And that time, final ni Galas itong si Russell Dominguez.
Pushing foul, number 22.
Look at here, the selfishness. Itong Benilde Blazers. And the block on the other side.
2 free throws for
Alan Liwag is back on the floor para dito sa Benildians. Dominguez drains the first free throw. Two for two sa pagkakataon na yun.
Christian Oda coming in for the Generals.
So I think this is the first 5 of the EAC Generals. Now they're back on the floor here.
Now, if you're the first 5 of EAC, you have to play with that pride, knowing that the Benildians don't have their true first 5. And you have to try to take advantage of that as Castillo gets called for a foul as Daha attempted that three-point shot.
Pushing foul.
Gio Halalon is here. NCAA legend. Nakalaban mo to sa finals, JV.
Oh naman si Kuya Gio.
3 free throws
Supporting his brother. Also supporting itong Arellano last game, definitely.
Always nice to see one of the players that made the NCAA great
Oh yeah.
and fun
Yeah.
to watch. That was a great season 92 final series covering you guys.
Him and Salado is
Oh,
just
yeah.
very entertaining and hard to guard.
Yun yung taon na may bus driver, may conductor, may dispatcher.
Kompleto.
Si Lervin Flores yun eh, yung dispatcher.
Holding foul on number 2, Jericho Halala, penalty. Second foul on Jericho Halala. 2 free throws for Joshua Tolentino.
Joshua Tolentino at the line now for EAC. Good on the first.
So penalty na itong Benilde Blazers. Oh, EAC needs to really take advantage of these last 3 minutes of the second quarter.
Alalon. Liwag. Faking the handoff. Liwag wants to go to work. Liwag backing down. Alalon picks it up. Gonzaga for 3. Gonzaga drains it.
It was almost great defense by EAC, but Gonzaga had different thing in his mind.
Gaspay likes it in the post. Double team came. Liwag to Halalon. Halalon to Allen Liwag, driving from the three-point line. Jericho for 3. We have a deadlock here, 35 all. Omandak in the post contra Liwag.
Ooh, that's a good move by Omandak. And no help from, from the Blazers. That's his one-on-one against dito kay Allen Liwag.
Bigat din ni Oman. Napapaatras niya si Allen. As you see that triple by Gonzaga.
Binawian ito ni Omandak kasi pinostehan kanina ni Allen.
Oman will shoot 2 free throws when we return. The EAC Generals started off good, but the Benildians with Coach Charles emptying the bench, making a comeback here. The likes of Daha, Gonzaga, and Halalon have made a significant impact. So you've got those guys playing alongside the likes of Liwag, as we see a very focused head coach, Charles Tew.
Shooting 2 free throws.
Really analyzing this game. Pero grabe, sobrang lalim itong Benilde Blazers. Imagine 3 of your core players not playing, and we still have a tie ball game here.
Omandak good on the first. Si Bagay at si Halalon, tinuro ni Jericho kung asan yung kuya niya. Pointing over there behind the Benildian Pep squad. That's where Gio is sitting at.
"22 seconds on the shot clock."
Gonzaga.
2 minutes.
Halalon. Halalon with the drive. Oh, ganda sana. Naagaw ni Bagay. Tolentino on the move. Castillo, and EJ Castillo scores.
Oh, that EJ is just so composed, even in traffic.
Pushing foul.
Just look at here. EJ getting the ball, driving, evading itong green shirts. It's just so calm.
So it's a 4-0 run for the Generals after that free throw by Castillo. Dallas intercepted by Bagay.
And now the full court pressure yung ginagawa nitong EAC has been effective.
Tolentino. Tolentino with a flip shot. Gonzaga with a rebound. And Halalon scores. How about that?
A very shifty Halalon, like his kuya.
And EJ Castillo spins and scores. The 19-year-old gets it done.
Now we have both teams trading buckets here. Both of those scores coming from a drag screen. And they really need, I mean, both teams really need to tighten up their ball screen defense.
Castillo completes the three-point play. Tahukom with the drive. Tahukom flips it up. Bagay with a catch. Bagay with a finish.
What a shot and what a catch by Jude Bagay. That's great hands from him.
Castillo mid-range. EJ Castillo.
EJ Castillo and Jude Bagay making a big run here to end this first half.
It's a it's a 12-2 run actually, because they were tied at 35.
Look at that forward pass and that catch and the ability to finish. Jude Bagay.
And EJ Castillo very proficient with that mid-range game. Mythical 5 member from the juniors division.
And the adjustment of Coach Ariel going to that 2-2-1 full court press.
Castillo has a lot of time. Oh! Halalon almost getting the steal there. Castillo fakes. Castillo has to shoot. Castillo!
Oh, almost. Wow. What a move. This couldn't count on that low light.
EJ Castillo is just happy he got 2 dudes to bite. That's just the skills and the footwork of the young phenom.